Ohanas. Yes, yes, yes. I haven't said that in a while. Okay, I've been working. Matter of fact, I'm walking now. And the reason why, yeah, is for those that don't know, hello, welcome to the live. Ohanas is what I call my subscribers. I haven't did that in a while because I just haven't. But that's what I call my subscribers. And my subscribers is called Ohana due to it being family in Hawaii. So I just got finished doing my exercises on TikTok. And I was going to do them on here. But you know what? I see y'all get the best of both worlds. Check this out. I'm outside. Let me set this do not disturb. I'm outside walking. And that too is a form of exercise. I've been trying to do walking. I ride my bike. And then I'm going to start back going to the gym. And as I said, I've been working. For those that don't know, I'm self-employed, entrepreneur. I promote things, and I also sell things. I used to have my own jewelry business for 6 years, still do, but I'm focusing on other things and wanted to venture out. I'm checking my mail. Venture out and do new things as well. So I have really been, scratching, itching, yeah. I have really been busy, but from time to time, I still will poke my head in here and say hi, hello. So I decided to come out here and go walking. A little bit stressed for the evening's over with and everything. It's nice out. Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome, 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 Donna. Thank you for the likes, the love. Share my video, please. What I'm talking about over here is lifestyle, but what I'm talking about today is my weight loss journey and exercise and just keeping everybody in the loop. Those that have been following me since A1, day one, they know that I exercise periodically in the gym, my house, walk, however. I don't care if it's a short walk. I get out and stretch my bones, okay? And so, beautiful day out. So when I do that, I have a spot I sit down at. I just did my exercise in the house. I did it on TikTok. The other day I was on TikTok and YouTube doing my exercise. So that's all I'm doing pretty much. It's like keeping people updated. Like this video, please, and share a part of my world. Again, if you've been following me, you know what I'm talking about, but I just gave a little back history. Also, I used to talk about, or still can, things that I have overcame, such as being an emotional eater, and I'm on this journey. I've lost almost 20 pounds since January, I want to say the 27th, yeah, because I went to the doctors, and when I went to the doctors, I got weighed, and I had a telemed, or telemed. If you don't know what that is, that's when your doctor can call you while you're at home on a, almost like chat, okay, video chat. And we had a conversation about some things, but I don't need an appointment. I just like to keep myself. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live. I like to keep myself. Sometimes I don't look at the comments because people are saying the most horrible thing, and I got time for that. So I will greet everyone that comes through the door. Hello, welcome to the live. It is Walking Wednesday. I did my exercise and met a customer. Like I said, I sell things. I'm a self-employed entrepreneur, yeah. And I had my jewelry business for 6 years. So I still have it. but I'm not focused on that. I'm focusing on other things too, right? But I still sell jewelry and stuff like that. So, well, I'm also backstory and telling people a little bit about myself. Welcome to the live. That's another thing I like to do from time to time. Come in and give intros. So, as I was saying, for those that's interested and those that are trying to do something and stay motivated, this is the channel for you, okay? I do this. I don't care if not one person's on my live. I'm gonna continue to do it because it keeps me motivated, and I know there's one person out here in this world that needs to stay motivated and needs some encouragement and to do things, you know, to keep up the momentum and keep driving and striving. So January the 27th, 3 days before my birthday, which is the 30th, I went to the doctor's, got lab work, everything. I'm a healthy horse, okay? Y'all know what I mean. I'm a healthy woman. So, May the 19th, boy, these months is going by fast. Goodness. May the 19th, I had a telemed appointment, which is like a video chat. I didn't have to go to the doctor's, and I don't have to have it anyways. I want to keep myself accountable or hold myself accountable. And so I talked to my doctor, and it's something I decided I would like to do to keep me going. So I have a scale at home, and I asked her, I said, you want to see how much I weigh now? And she said, sure. So I went in my bathroom, stepped on it, got off, made sure it registered to 0, turned the phone around, and she saw it. So I'm saying this to say, since I started my new weight loss pill, no, I'm not having a weight loss surgery. No, I'm not taking those injections. I take a pill. This is the second one I've been on. And I know anything that you're on is temporary, not permanent, right? So you have to do the work as well. So I'm determined, and I have seen results because since 27th until Sunday that passed, today's Wednesday, this Sunday that passed, I've taken off a total of 20 pounds. Now, I said, oh my goodness, I'm heading in the right direction, y'all. Woo-wee. When I get there, I'm going to do, you, girl, you better go. And I'm proud of myself because I say it for a reason. So anyhow, I want to shed at least 3 more pounds to get out of what I'm in, okay? In order to do that, and I'm keeping at it. I've been exercising in the home still. I don't come on here as often as I used to. And as I say, I'm on a weight loss journey for those that know and been following me from A1, day one. And so I haven't been on this often, but periodically you see me coming in doing intros, letting people know what my channel's about. My channel basically is about life. Life. Cooking, cleaning, talking about different things that I've overcome, weight loss journey, DIY, grocery shopping, trips, whatever it may deal with within reason. Let me see here. This is sun. Okay, so I'm gonna have to probably go this way. Whatever people might deal with or go through in life. And so I heard somebody talking. Well, I'll check out my surroundings. Hell, I'm just sitting down, don't look around. And so that's just it for real. I'm just on here ranting, but I'm also on here. Also let my subscribers, you know, how you doing? All right now, know a little bit about me. It's raining here, so I worked out at home. I know that's right. That's what I do. I mean, do I have a gym where I live at? Yes. But the one I want to get on the most is the treadmill, and they broken. And when I say they broken is you can get on them, but they jerk and they slip and jerk and all that. And I ain't trying to hurt myself on their equipment. And they need new equipment in there. I got to get my words together, huh? And so I've been using my little bike at home, but I'm going to go in there because I want to start using some weights. And I'm talking about the apartment complex where I'm at. It rained here all day yesterday. So you are in, well, honey, we both in Missouri, okay? It rained all day yesterday. It was so dark, and I was like, whoa, which I ain't complaining, but we need the rain, for the vegetables and stuff. But yeah, that's all I was saying. I'm just coming on here to like keep people in the loop about what I'm doing, how I'm doing. Yes, I'm still on the journey and I'm doing amazing because at one time I was at a standstill. Thank you, thank you. I was at a standstill and I did not like that. So I had to get back motivated and determined and work on it. Because like I said, you could be on a weight loss pill, you could be on have a weight loss surgery, you can have the injections or whatever it may be. You still have to work at it. You still have to work at it. It's not easy. And some people can just take off weight like it ain't no day tomorrow. And then some people have to struggle and fight to get a pound off. But lucky to say, I ain't been having to struggle to get a pound off. I'm doing good. And I'm proud of myself. And I have to continue to say that. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I'm going to continue to say that. So, I'm just sitting out here enjoying the weather. I done exercise. I just had a customer come by and we meet up in the public area where I live at. I don't have nobody come to my house. Don't do that. But anyhow, so that's a plus. That's a plus. A must and a plus. So I'm happy to say that. And I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing and keep on the right track, the right path of my weight loss journey, baby. And again, yes, it seems like it's been a long time. Yes, I fell off the bandwagon. When I say that, it seemed like I was at a standstill, but I had to get back on track by me talking to my doctor, and I'm not having no surgery. No. And I must say, I'm determined to get across that finish line. I have to. And I'm heading in the right direction. I must say so myself. I'm heading in the right direction. So that's pretty much it. I just did my little walk. I'm walking again. I be walking. Sometimes I'll walk before I even get on the live. Yeah, stretch. I don't care if it's just around the corner, okay? Stretch, exercise, ride my bike. I'm going to start back going to the gym. Let me see, today's Wednesday. The Lord's will, I'm going to go tomorrow and Friday, but they close on Saturday, Sunday, so I'm gonna try to go like I used to. I used to go Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And what made me really keep up with it then is my granddaughter. I had to walk her to the bus corner, and on the way coming back, it was easier for me to say, go by the gym, girl. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the house. I don't know. I hope this video look kind of decent because I know I'm sitting and the sun is shining and stuff like that. But got to head back home now and probably do some more exercises. I might get on the floor and do some crunches or something. But I'm gonna do it, and I've been doing it. And I'm not just saying this because, honey, I'm losing weight so far. 20 pounds lighter. You hear me? Yes, I am. I got proof from my doctor and myself. Went to the doctor on 27th January, and I had almost like a follow-up appointment. I really didn't need it. I wanted it because, again, it's all about accountability. And so we talked on the phone, and she saw my weight because I have I don't know if I said camera or the scale. Hell, a scale in my bathroom. And I asked her, did she want me to go weigh myself? Or I would weigh myself, I told her. She said, sure. So I went and I made sure it was on 0, okay? I stepped down on 0. And weighed myself. And so, being that she was in the office, she had my files and stuff. I always ask, even though I have it written down, y'all don't pay me no mind, I'm looking around because people out here, okay? So, I check my surroundings. Hell. Um, asked her, I said, you want to see how much I weigh? I know I already said that, but I'm gonna get to it because I'm paying attention to folks out here. So she said, sure. Got on the scale, put it on 0, and turned my camera, my phone with my camera around. She seen it was on 0, and she saw my weight. She said, so I asked her, I said, how much did I lose? So she looked in her files. I already had it written down, and I wrote it down again because I got my start weight, my current weight, and my goal weight. Start, current, goal weight, yes. And so I write it down, and then sometimes I take my blood pressure too. My blood pressure is amazing. And also, I'm losing weight. So that's the good thing. I am taking it off. She said slow and steady. So it's almost like 5-6 pounds a month. I'm pleased with that. I have to take it off. I have to take it off fast, you know. So. Okay, so I got the mail. Get my key. Going into my apartment. So, door. Back home. Okay, home. I came home and hey babies. Call my birds baby. Got my mail. My key in here. Y'all, I'm still here, so I put my phone there. This on. And do like I typically do. So I'm gonna put these shoes up here. And then now I'm going to the bathroom, wash my hands. Yep, I just heard it. Wash my hands, cause I don't feel that. Come in the house and been outside, touching door handles and everything, right? So, washing my hands. That's just something I like to do. I come from outside. Wash my hands, dry it out. I'm good to go. So, again, just doing a little ranting or whatever you want to call it, but I'm gonna cool myself off a little bit. See, I'm gonna show y'all something. I know y'all ain't saying I'm lying, right? Well, I went outside. I have this in front of me. I have that clothes basket there because it'll move. So that's what I use for range of motion. And then also, I want to start going back to the gym. But honey, I done worked up a sweat. I done did that. I might end up doing it again. I'm talking about my weight loss journey, lifestyle, and I'm doing amazing. I'm proud of myself. A lot of good things has happened. It's sad too. But parakeets, I have 2. I have I have 2 parakeets. Their names is Snowball and Blueberry. Because one's like a blue-green, the other one got white and blue. So my granddaughter named them. I have 2. And so I'm just on here letting everybody know that I'm still in the game. I'm losing weight, and I am. I'm pleased and satisfied. I could tell. If y'all go look at some of my videos, maybe go back 8 months, maybe, and look at my face compared to now, you'll tell. You could tell. I know I can. And not just because I'm looking at this camera. Yes. So that's one of the things that, like I'm saying, I had to get back on track because gotta do good. I'm doing good. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. I said I was going to share a little bit more of my story and also some things I have up and coming, real good, exciting things. So when that happened, I'm a pretty much like vlog it. I'm gonna vlog it, and it's probably gonna happen in. Okay, I'm gonna say this. This is June, so anywhere from July to I want to say September. So we're gonna look at that time frame. In between those time frames, this is when it's gonna take place. Um, but one thing I can say I'm happy about. Last year, I wanted to get a passport. See, I'm on here talking now. I have to get off the weight stuff. I ain't trying to be boring to everybody, but anyhow, which I know it's good because it's good for a lot of people that needs to be motivated. So anyhow, last year I wanted to do something, and it seemed like every year when I tried to do stuff, I don't like to make promises, but I like to do things if I choose that I want to do it, and I like to keep it, going. So anyhow, I wanted to get my passport. I had a passport before because I used to live in Europe. Hope I said it right. Europe, okay? Stuttgart, Germany for 4 years. So anyhow, that one had expired. So I need to get a whole new one. So I can honestly say my passport is on its way. Oh, I got my passport. I am so excited. Yay, 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 yay. Because it's something I've been wanting to do. I don't care. Yes, and I have plans for it too. So that's why I said I ain't going to get, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm so excited about that. I'm very, 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 I'm grateful. I am so grateful for things that's going on in my life. I'm not taking advantage of it. I'm not being big-headed about it. You can share your testimonies. You can share your little success stories and stuff like that, but not be so like arrogant and acting like it can't get taken from you, right? There's nothing wrong. But when a person, pretty much from the beginning, if you go look at some of my videos, they'll share some like personal things about their self, and it's not necessarily you talking about anyone else. You don't have to put no name in it, even though you can, but I wouldn't do that. If I'm telling a story, I can tell it without putting names in it. So, and sometimes people can figure it out. So I'm just at a place because when I used to come on here, I used to talk about how I didn't have support. When I lost my children's father, I didn't have support. When I just lost my sister in March, so but I had support. See, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I had support, and even though she's not here, that was probably one of the toughest moments I had to experience in so long. I'm so serious, and hey, but I had support. I'm gonna focus on that because I'm trying to make this be a sad segment, okay? I had support. And when I tell you, I'm having chills talking about it. The support came pouring in for me. Oh, yes. Me and my baby sister. I have 2 sisters now living. But I also have another one in heaven. We are like this. And when I say we like this, see, when you tell the truth, you ain't gonna worry about catching up. Nobody catch you in no lie, okay? But if you lie, you gotta keep lying to cover up that lie, right? We are like this. And I wouldn't trade for nothing in the world. Nothing in the world. And so having her support me and I support her, and then we have other people. We have another sister. And no, she cannot take the place of our sister. No, 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 no. But we have another sister. She is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person. And she adopted me and my sisters. I say sisters, but me and my sister. And she probably would get adopt the other one too, but she don't know nothing about it for real, for real. But anyhow, so she adopted us and we adopted her. And when I tell you, whew, Jesus, feels so good to have support. Then we met a lot of people around this time frame. This was like February, okay? My sister, when I find out initially that she was sick, was probably September-ish, October of last year. Who would have thought? 5 months later, 4 to 5 months later, we met some people. Me and my sister. She met two people first, and then she brought me in the next day. And so she's found love, and so have I. I don't care, I'll say it, but I'm not getting too deep into it. And when I tell you, it took me a long time to realize, just say it, because it had been so long for me. I was so overwhelmed. It's almost like I felt like I had to pinch myself, even though I didn't. Is this real? Is this happening? So I kind of felt guilty a little bit because I was sad and I was happy at the same time. And you talking about somebody like juggling, like, ooh. But it was God's timing. Okay, have a good day. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. It was God's timing. It was God's timing. Officially met, I want to say the 18th of February. Now, this is crazy. Just a little tidbit of the story. Because I can share it's my life and I'm happy. Saw, picture this, girl meets boy, boy meets girl. And this person come into the room and you like, OMG. Now, I typically don't do this. And I said what I said. I'm not getting too deep into it. Not intentional on being with nobody. I just said what I said. You know, you compliment people. You say, "Ooh, girl, your hair sure is pretty." That type of thing. But it's a guy, okay? I'm just using that example. It's a guy. I don't know that. A man, okay? So that was just that. For some unknown reason, I don't know why, but I'm thinking like, you know, when you get messages on TikTok and people constantly messaging you and things, the other person goes down, down, down until you delete the new people, right? And I said, what the heck? I had a message. So I went in there this is crazy too. I normally don't open up messages from nobody. No, I don't. I don't. I see them and just delete them. I don't even read them. So for whatever apparent reason, I think what happened there is the person caught my eye and I said what I said. And I said, okay, I must have caught his too. Just real true. He said something to me. I said, what the heck? A month later now, I saw this message. I don't care who say, I believe that was God. Had to be. Had to be. And from that point on, the rest is history. So, right now I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for my sister. She's happy. We both happy. We both done. She done lost her husband of 32 years. Everybody deserved to be happy, and she did not rush. What people don't realize sometimes when you sick, people will tell you things. If something happened to me, I want you to keep going, move on, da 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 da. Me, on the other hand, this has been a long time for me. Okay, I'm embracing every bit of it. And you go into certain things. I'm about to get off here. You go into certain things different than you did before. Ain't nothing comparing to nothing. But I will say this. I took my time. I did not rush. I didn't ask God. It was God's timing. And I really believe that. Because like I said, that message was in there almost a whole month. Or a whole month. Before I saw it, I was like, what the heck? I'm here to tell you, I did not see it. And then, anybody to be on TikTok and you got messages, you have your family members and stuff, and you might not see them. So you got to delete the new people that become followers or fans or whatever. And then you go down, okay, I got my daughter, I got my son, I got my sister, da da da. And I see this message. And I think what caught my eye was knowing what I said to him first. I'm so serious. I'm just telling the truth. I said, girl, you done stepped out of your, what? Something I never did. Never. So I shared a little bit of that. But I have some big, big news. I'm talking about big. And I'm happy. I said, finding love at the age of 59. That's something to reckon with. I think so. So I'm going to leave y'all on that note. I hope everyone have a wonderful day. It is, I say Walk Wednesday or Walking Wednesday. I always say something different. Tomorrow going to be probably Thankful Thursday, okay? Or Tuesday is Trying Tuesday. And that's, I say, do something. As long as you start it and you don't get finished with it, you done tried, okay? So that's why I say Trying Tuesday. And Move Monday. I call it Move Monday. Today is Walking Wednesday. So I walked, I did my exercise, I done showed all that. Y'all can tap on the screen, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications so you be notified anything that I upload. And if you're interested in anything, you can comment and say, girl, could you do this? Can you do that? Within reason, I don't have no problem with that. Cooking, cleaning, my hair, color. Honey, I'm doing a new thing, okay? This is purple. And burgundy. My hair color too. So yeah, you just gotta be patient, and that's what I've been. Oh, I'm in a different place in my life. So yeah, I'm in awe. And like I said, at first I was like, what the heck is going on? I was telling my sister, I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. Y'all, I'm a hot mess. But anyhow, I'm about to conclude this live. I hope everyone have an amazing day. Today is Walking Wednesday. Tomorrow, I have to think of something. It might be Thankful Thursday, but on Tuesday is Trying Tuesday, and Monday is Move Monday. On Tuesday, just try. That's all we can do. Okay? Monday, we got to get up and move. And today was Walking Wednesday, so I'm doing it all right. See you on the next one.